Yeah, yeah, it really does. Yeah, gifts come flying to me from uh, this missile launcher. I still don't know what this does, or or this guy. I don't know what he does either. All I know is it scares me, and I don't want to find out. Oh, this is way lighting way up over here. But I'm more worried about those missiles right now, so I think I'm gonna try to trudge up here to those missiles first. Alright, these guys I'm not really using. Actually, because I'm not really using them. Berthas also cost 1,500 for this map. Yeah, a little. I'm mostly just keeping the back line here and focusing on moving up here. But I can afford to turn these into Berthas now. Map is also just really big. Okay, it's time to mass build beams for that next missile. It's going to come faster than I can move up. Don't know where it's going to hit. I assume it's going to hit along this beach again. Right, the real fun is yet to come. At this point, I'm just switching into defensive mode and. Oh yeah, he'll be fun. He's coming at the 2-hour mark. I'm sure the fact that I'm building this many beamers also is concerning to you, because that's a lot of beamers. Well, I'll go ahead and give you something to look at for what to. Or my warning, my warning for this map was beware of rockets. It could be worse. I forget that YouTube is like super far behind. I think you're like 15-20 seconds behind. Are you chat hopping, Stormling? This is still consuming creeper, so I still think this was definitely the play, to put these there to slow that. I tell you what, building a 1500 cost Bertha without any energy or build upgrades was brutal. It's almost time. Yep. 4 for me, for Twitch, but YouTube is pretty behind. Yeah, Pyrite I think will be my next upgrade. I'm not focusing on side upgrades. The Pyrite needs to be my next one, I think. What was that? What was that? Why did all those cannons just die? Oh, yeah. I wish I could make YouTube a little closer, because I don't like how far behind it is. Get my replacement beams ready. Between the spore towers? Oh, you're talking about the thing that's like dying on them? I have no idea. I have no idea what it's doing. What I do know is we're getting close to reconnecting with that totem. Thankfully, when I lost this from the first missile, I had already gotten the second totem, so it wasn't a huge loss. Where's my shield? Did it die? Collector lost. I know exactly which one that was. Take my shield, but nope, there it is. Oh, you talking about this guy? I have no idea what he does. I haven't gotten that far yet to know. It's almost time. Alright, my second totem is online. No, it's not the missile. The missile will come from this thing. But, I mean, it could be the missile charging. You might be right. It doesn't seem to be pulling in Creeper, though. Like, there's no noticeable decline or anything, and you can't destroy it. It's not targetable. I personally think it's going to be some sort of bomb when I get close to it. Try to get one last round of beamers in. I don't know about snipers yet. I haven't gotten close enough to try. Map's still young yet. Alright, to make those beamers make it, I'll have to use a upgraded move speed. It's about time. 10 seconds, let's do this. Pretty much. Anti-Creeper 2 might be a thing. Pretty much waiting on upgrades. 2, 1, missile. Its attack vector is a bit different. I don't like that attack vector because that's where I'm weak on spores. Is it purposely targeting where I'm weak on beams? And oh, if you destroy it, it does stop. Oh my goodness, you can destroy it, so it was actually hitting before. That's huge. I didn't know that. I thought like when it just beams basically chose when it died, where it died, and it blew up. But apparently, yeah, it's essentially a mega spore, and it destroys the terrain around it. Like it makes a big cavity, like the orbital, the mass orbital. That's huge, though. That's massive. That apparently is stoppable. I think it's targeting where I'm weakest on. Either it's random or it's targeting where I'm weakest on beams, and it was a coincidence. Anyway, we got 15 minutes. Let's charge up there. Yeah, Sorrontis maps are really creative, Bandit. They're very painful. I'm so happy we stopped it. It has so much health. Just in case it targets over here. It's definitely my first target. I want it gone. I don't know what the other ones do, but I want it gone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. That's something Sorrontis would do. That is undoubtedly a Sorrontis move. I don't know, that's the first time I've killed it. I don't know if it has even more health. I'm working on fire rate and range, though. Yeah. It is also something Sorrontis would do. Nipping away at the spores now. Mostly giving myself an inner circle of power, because this guy's only 1. I can't believe we killed it. I'm impressed with the fact that I had enough beams to kill it, considering how much health it had. I don't know what they're doing to the spore launchers. I don't know. I mean, obviously they're targeting the spore launchers, but why? What is it doing? And I'm curious about the things that are attaching to the spore launchers like this that have health. I don't know what they're doing either, but I'm imagining it has something to do with this. Or it's planting something on them. Okay, I didn't even notice that before, until now. I wondered how those were getting there. So it's actually planting something on them. At this point, I'm wanting range more than rate. I'm so curious. What is it doing? And also, will it just die when all the spore launchers are gone? Yeah, you're probably right. What I should do? I forgot that my relays have been gone because of the stupid missile. Yeah, figure out what it does when the map is over. That is fair. It's been a while since I've saved. I'm intrigued and concerned about it. I haven't gotten that far to try. I'm not still... Well, I'm almost in range. Oh, this is going to be something. I'm going to want to charge through here to disable this Digitalis net. So I'm going to want to hit both sides at once. I'll get another range upgrade. I was going to do rate, but I'll get another range upgrade and see if... No, I still can't reach. Right, it'll probably go to ramming speed and become another missile. Speaking of... So if it was targeting where I'm weakest, it would have gone over here, because this is where I'm weakest by far. Unless I was worried about crossing the field of beams, as it is. You get up here, disable this net. That's all, literally this part of the net is all it is a net. Talk about this one? Yeah, I need to get up there and get it. Get more Berthas. Yeah, we'll move things to the right side. We're working on it. Oh, you're talking about this one. I didn't even notice this guy. You're right, a few hundred more reactors might be good. I didn't even notice this power spot. Thank you, Storm. I thought you meant this one. Alright, let's actually start moving forward. It was just tantalizing you, the open power, circle of power there. It was just tempting you. Starting to get hungry. I'm gonna go find some to eat soon. Alright, the Digitalis net is gone. Never mind. Now it should be gone. Really? I'll say it's not that one. Darn you. But this one's on now, so it'll go away. Gotta get all the way up here. Man, Sorrontis' maps feel like full-scale war zones. I suppose that might be because they are. Right, Digitalis may or may not die. Eventually, one of these decades, it might maybe die. Yeah, because this one's gonna come in. Is their regen rate boosted? I'm almost wondering that. The game's moving so much slower now because of how much I have that I thought it would have been time for the next missile by now, and it's not even close. almost a fire rate again. Like, seriously? Where is it? Is there another one I'm not seeing? Where is it connecting at? Is it this it's connecting to? Right, but I just feel like its rate is boosted, because I feel like this should have died, like, these should not be strong enough to reconnect. Boom. Okay, this half is gone. And that one's being under lock and key. This should die. Still not, okay. He's placed them just far enough out of reach. Okay, that is gone now. That will not come back. There's a lot of creeper here. Yeah, I don't know if we have a creeper 3 map maker here or not. I'm just curious. I feel like you could, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. This one's getting claimed now. I need that. Whatever this is doing, like, they're dying faster and starting to hit them in Berthas. Yeah, no, he's not. But I can dream. That's what I'm doing, is dreaming that Sorrontis will let me get a boost and nullifier. Just let me dream, man. Just let me dream. I don't know. I made like 2 maps in 4. I made more maps in 3 than I did 4. What I do know is I need to get another round of beams up. Let's send this round up here, because that means more beams. And I'm going to sprinkle some beams in here. Alright. It's so deep. You might be right. I don't know. I was thinking keep the closer stuff back, because a boosted mortar is going to target too far out, I feel like. We'll try it. I just feel like the mortar is going to target too far out. Also, we have to keep in mind, this is restraining these emitters. Like, the sun is actively restraining these big emitters. And this guy. You can see the well of where it's pulling. Just all into the sun. Oh, cool. This is pretty. I don't know. Maybe it's doing something. I honestly can't tell you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a gravity well. It is the sun, after all. Like, this just looks really weird to me. This creeper flow pattern looks weird for this not to be pulling in. We should get another one of these gone before the next one hits. Speaking of the next one, 2 minutes. It fires every 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going up towards that. Oh, this isn't 4 500s. This is 2 500s and 2 1500s. Yeah, I'm gonna go after these guys and then take this out. Because for some reason there's a 50 with 200. Probably so you can eliminate this all at once. Oh, he has no power. I don't know. All I know is if you target it with Bertha's or abilities like the freeze ability, the freeze orbital, then it will trigger the sun. And then the sun moves and gives you hugs violently. And boy, do I mean violent hugs. I'm gonna try to start restraining these emitters with another Bertha. Is this one done? Did I move this? Oh, it's not even building. Whoopsie. Big whoopsie moment for me. No wonder that wasn't firing. Yeah, so, like, yeah, I'm hitting here. There's a digitalis mesh right here that if I hit that, it fires and gives you violent hugs. And those are not the kind of hugs we like. Sorry to say. Those of you who like making naps like this may disagree with that. Fortunately, the last 2 upgrades take 800, so maybe I can hold that? No, not yet, but it's about time to get another one of these on. There's also this guy up here that's annoying at best now. It was really devastating earlier for energy. Now he's just kind of there and annoying. Oh, it didn't... Either it fired and I missed it and it died. Oh, no, there it is. It hit. Oh, gosh. That's what happens when it hits. Good thing is for the next launch, if there is another launch, since I'm getting so close to it, which there probably will be. But for the next launch, I'll be able to I don't know, but it's a much easier to survive condition if I kill it. Instead of having to worry so much about missiles everywhere, I can just go about my business happy. But I have no idea if that's if it's an actual like win condition to kill the thing. It just needs to die. Yeah, packet speed definitely should go up more. Honestly, though, before packet speed, I'd want to max out my rate and range. Ah, I see that the missile hit for you. Yeah, he needs some friends. You mean the creeper or me? Because I think I need some friends. Yeah, I think I still underestimate packet speed. After like 5 levels, I tend not to even buy it, and it's at 7 now, which 5 to 10. But I mean, I when I played the what map was it? There was a map I played that brought a little more into perspective for me. It was the Big Emitter by Hypnotic. When I beat that level, that gave me a little more perspective of how good packet speed actually was, because it was strictly necessary to have at least 20 levels of packet speed. And I mean strictly necessary. And your command node had to be literally right next to your nullifier. Otherwise you wouldn't have enough time to build it. Do I really need... I guess I'm... Right, but I feel like they're still getting plenty of ammo, are they not? I felt like they were charged still. Where did that collector die at? Oh, right here. This 4 launcher is about to die. I'm gonna send another one of you up here to restrain this. It's getting faster because it's not being split between other ones, I think. It might be getting faster between as I'm killing them. Too. You might be right. It didn't look like it changed speeds when I killed this one, so it might not be triggered. If it's getting faster, it's not triggered by... Oh, no it is. That was faster. That thing's moving. It's zipping. The more of these things I kill, the faster it gets. What, right here or over here? It wouldn't be a Sorrontis map if conditions were ideal, to be fair. Alright. Range, and now I'll make you happy. I'll upgrade packet speed to like 15. We're restraining this more now. The range is also for my other weapons too, to be fair, not just the beamers. Like, I still need range and rate for my other guys. More of my mortars will fire, more of my guns in general will fire. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. And it is accurate. He's such a difficult level creator that you get your own fear named after you. If only I was that good at making maps. The Digitalis? Or are you talking about this? Maybe. I don't know. It also seems to be outputting a lot of Creeper. Whatever it is. It's outputting the Creeper Cap. It's one of the highest producing things. It's right, but they still got plenty of speed. It seems like everything still seems to not be running out. It may not be like full, but it doesn't need to be ever. It just needs to be close. I feel like I'm gonna need this ore. Now this thing's about to get a speed boost. Alright, let's see if I get in there this one. Holy crap, that thing's flying. I still don't know what it's doing, but it's flying. Yeah, finally anti-creeper. At our piddly rate. Alright. It's time to march forward a bit more. Oh yeah, I'm within range now. Let me do that. Nope, good call. Now yes. Snipers do not fire at it. That being the case, I might need him later, so I'm going to pull him back a bit. So it's just doing something to the... I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something to them. Nothing more. Finally, no more digitalis on the map, by the way. I feel like they would be within range to do so if they could. Yeah, these guys are definitely in range, so they're not hitting it. They would have fired at it just there. And there. So no. Yeah, the digitalis under the sun triggers it. I'm really still worried I'm gonna have to kill the sun. That really concerns me. Making our way up there slowly. I was hoping we would make it by the next rocket fire, but we're not. these beams should hit no matter where it fires, basically. I'm thinking I will, but I'm really concerned about that. Right. Well, beams are not something I'm short on. Actually. So, the issue with the sun is when you trigger it, the gravity well shifts into it. So you're essentially playing a constant running gun with it. That's why I don't want to take out the sun. That's why I don't want to fight it. It's because it actively pulls stuff into it. Unfortunately, it's not like the sun just lets you kill it. Oh, and also the sun leaves behind a trail of destroyed planet down to void. At least I'm pretty sure it's down to void. That just popped. Alright, we got to 15. Now I'll save my either for the last fire rate upgrade. Right. There's hope. I doubt it, but there's hope. And one more beam, or one more thing gone. They're outputting, whatever it's putting on those is outputting Creeper. Because I saw it for a second when Nomura set everything down around it. Hey, Lappy Sheep. I thought you could. Alright, well, now whatever this thing is flying really, really fast between these 2 points. Because that's the only 2 that are left. Alright, I think my energy is the best suited trying to get through here. Right, because like the ones earlier, the Digitalis was growing very quickly and reconnecting to ones that were dying, and I was really annoyed with that and asked if the level boosted Digitalis regen. To which we wondered if you really could. And I thought you could. Make my crossing a little easier, bridge this gap here. I thought so, and this seems, I really think it was boosted. If you went back to the video, I'm really curious if it was boosted, because it really seemed to me to be. It was regrowing way fast. At least I feel like it was. That's part of it. The sun, I feel like, is also a part of it, but... And the fact that it's just humongous is also part of it. Yep. Yes, it is. I appreciate the reminder. I really am not excited for the next missile launch. These aren't the kind of missile viewing, the missile launches I like to see. Yeah. No, you're pretty spot on. I'm not going to be able to stop the next missile launch. Unfortunate. That is what it is. But that missile launch should be the last. I'm not going to say it will be. Things happen. But that should be the last. Now, Leopard Sheep, if you haven't seen yet, you may be wondering, why do I need 18 million beams? And the answer will become abundantly clear here in about 2 minutes. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm still in SO1, I think. I don't know, I'm sure you've been watching them. Whatever I play. Whatever I played last is the latest one. I haven't recorded any videos in a few days. Ooh, we're close enough to eliminate one. Where's my thing? Give me this. We're close enough to eliminate one of the 500s. Please let me have this. Get rid of one of the 500s. Please. Oh, like skip all the way up to SO3? It got built before. Nice. Missile launch in less than a minute. I don't know, I kind of like going through and playing them all. Because I'm assuming they're going to slowly get harder, too. Do you make any levels for the later games, Lappy? Or is it only 3? That guy's gonna die. Four was good. Now, granted, I personally prefer 3, but 4 was good. I want to go mess around with 1 and 2 some more at some point. Oh, this is the missile, by the way. Oh, those guys are more than close enough, okay. If it hits, it destroys a huge area and basically acts as a mass driver for the area that it hits. really destructive, really annoying. Should be good to take this. Nope, I lied. That sucks. I also didn't move that, so hopefully... Nope, it's still not gonna... this guy out. That will be good. I always have a hard time telling how old stuff is just by map number, and I don't actually ever think to look it up one day, 'cause I'm sure it's there. But I'm not surprised, because they're all like, what, the 3000 series of maps, I think? They're really, really back a ways. Yeah, I actually destroyed it. And I'm pretty sure that's sarcasm, Miter, but thank you. No, but it's now really, really, really fast. And there's only 2 spore launchers left. Don't worry, we're welcome back, Stroming. We're still on the same map. I don't know. I'm guessing they're just mini missiles. Like it breaks apart into mini missiles. That's my personal guess. Man, I gotta get all the way up to there. I'm not curious enough to test it though, let me tell you. Now the 2 smaller emitters are gone. Now it's just the 15s in the back, the 1500s. Yeah, that's still pretty nice. Okay. Go and max out move speed. Just try to claim this on its own platform. Not that the height difference will matter a whole lot. I'm fine with 1. Give me 1. If I can get 1 out of that, give me 1. I hope not. It hasn't yet. It doesn't mean anything though. That should be good to take out 1. Oh man, slacking on, only 6k points. Speaking of, when are you guys gonna make another map like that? You had talked about making something, and then I haven't heard anything. It's been a while, you guys haven't been around this much in the Discord. There's 115 down. Let's get rid of that other monster. Oh, the creeper out is actually playing back in now because I've been taking this out. Except for like right here from this. Whatever this is. Also, I'm gonna save. Because I still feel like there's some tricks up Sorrontis' sleeve. Boom. Oh, we can breathe a little easier now. We can actually breathe now. A little bit. I also see 5 new Bertha spots. We're gonna put them on the same level though, just to make my life a little bit easier. If I have to destroy the sun, then what I'll end up doing is having all these Berthas ready to fire, and have them just all fire, like at the same time, onto the sun, to get the damage started. Oh, you're right, I see it. They're too close. So, I don't know, this middle one might be too close to the top ones too. So I might only get 3 Berthas. Yeah, I believe you are right. I'm not happy you're right, but I believe you are right. I don't know that this is actually producing Creeper. Outside of this 50 emitter that is absolutely not producing anything right now because of 400 stacked there. I didn't even know you published a map to test anything. You didn't tell me. Yeah. That's absolutely what I'm going to be doing. Hit it all at once. I don't think these are producing anything, so... Okay, that's pretty low. For now. Don't spoil anything for me until the map's over. Right now, I'm kind of wanting to be surprised. Oh, actually, it's a missile charge. That's fine. Yeah, you can tell me that. That's not a surprise because there's not going to be another missile that hits. Ideally, I shouldn't have another missile hit. Oh, there's mini rockets to fire if you get too close. And lasers. Okay, that was interesting. Oops. Missile has defense mechanisms. Alright. Like, they're hitting these, even. Interesting. I guess I can just move these at this point. Why move them up there? Because this thing's firing rockets at me for getting too close. I have to move something up there to... That's too close. Oh, it's draining my energy, not my... Okay. That laser's draining my energy, not my... Yeah. The rocket, I doubt it. You probably just have to brute force through it. I don't know. We'll be testing it here shortly. Because I'm just clearing out the creeper around it first. This thing drains energy. The center is the rocket. I think these are powering the rockets. Because I can't actually target the rocket itself. Yes, missiles have the power of friendship protecting them, as Miter says. Map number 229. I'll put that on my list to look at. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, the defense towers can be nullified. Yeah, the defense towers take your ammo away. Three, or maybe this can be nullified. No more missiles! No more missiles! It's not fun to play. Yeah, it can be nullified. I thought it wasn't. It didn't look like it was able to be targeted. What? I should have saved before. We're gonna save after. That concerns me. Yeah, save after instead of before. It's brilliant of me, isn't it? Holy crap, it's firing spores now. Alright. It's firing a lot of spores. Yeah, baiting the ammo drain with the beams, yeah. Though I forgot to refill the beams. It won't make it in time, that one dies. Unfortunate. Ooh. Yes, it's shaking and it's firing spores at me. Fast. No, no. Just spores, I think. I just need to be able to withstand this for a little bit. There's another one down. I think that's going to make it have even more, though. I don't care. As long as it dies, it doesn't matter. Its death is all that matters. There. That should be enough. Okay, so... Oh, is it gonna still be a problem? No way. You can't. You can't tell me that. I thought it would stop when I nullified that. You can't do this to me, Sorrontis. You can't do this to me. The spores are hitting the beams. It doesn't have a nullify anymore. How... Oh, it's out. It was a timed thing. It was timed. I think the sprite's gone. Oh, now it has a circle of power. We're gonna lose this ground, but that's okay. Ground can be reclaimed like this. If that's it. Whew. Oh, Metal, I missed your message until now about power and air units. Yeah, I oopsied on that one. Yeah, there was no more nullify on that J-Madite. It wouldn't let me. It just had to run out. That's foreboding for the other two. Like I said, ground can be reclaimed. That was devastating. Yeah, but I might be